Hey everyone, it's Divine from Merch.com with a guide on how to use the Merch live graphs. If you're new to Merch and you're about to take your trial or you just subscribed to VIP, then first of all, welcome. If you already used your trial in the past, then you'll be happy to hear that we reset all of the trials on the 18th of June and also extended them to last 3 hours instead of 1. To take your trial, you just click on the trial page in the menu, check out some of the info and click the button at the bottom of the page. Once you start it, you go to the live prices page where you will see our live updated items. We currently have 146 of them and we're adding new ones each month. You can either scroll down the page to view them or you can click on the links at the top to view one specific table. The items range from supplies and raw materials to weapons, armor, discontinued items and treasure trial items. Some of the tables have videos above them which explain in more detail how you should approach those specific items. The items in the first table get updated about every 10 minutes and the higher valued ones about once per hour. The items in the other tables get updated between several times a day to several times a week as their prices come from the RuneScape forums and we depend on how many updates are posted on there. Still, most of these graphs are far more detailed than the regular Grand Exchange graphs. Here are some examples to show you the difference. Alright, back to the live prices page. In the tables you have the low and high prices. Low is generally the price that you buy for, while high is what you sell for. You can see the profit percentage and the potential profit you can get if you buy and sell the whole limit of the item in those columns. To view the most profitable items right now, simply click on the header to sort them by the highest profit or profit percentage, and the most profitable items will appear at the top. Now instead of instantly throwing your cash at any of them, you should click on the item to view the graph first. This is really important to do as it will help you to evaluate the risk as you can see how the item moved in price throughout the day, week or month. If the item just rose a lot, then you may want to be careful that it won't crash back down. If things are looking good though, then you can buy and sell for the listed prices. Keep in mind that these move throughout the day as you can see on the graphs, as supply and demand vary all the time. Because of that, it's kind of a strategic game in which you can make money, and these graphs are a big advantage in that as they provide you with a lot of information that other people can't see. Keep in mind that it's best to use the listed prices, as each price that you overcut or undercut by a few GP may result in someone else doing that back to you, which makes you both waste your time. After you put your offers in, you just wait for them to fill, and in the meantime you can look into other items as you have more than one Grand Exchange slot after all. It's better to spread your money out over different items to also decrease the risk that you take. Now once you've hit your 4-hour limit of an item, you can mark the box below the graph. You will get notified at the top of the site here in your notification center once you can buy more of it again. If you don't know what the limit of an item is, we listed it above the graph of every item so you can check it there. You can also search for items that are not on the live prices and find their limit too. Finally, you can set a notification for when an item reaches a certain price, so you don't constantly have to check it, and it's also useful in case you want to invest in something. If you're wondering about the Sco indicators below the graph, just click on the question mark in the table to read more about them. They give you a mathematical recommendation on what you should do with the item, but they don't guarantee any profit. You still have to make the decisions yourself. You can merchant just fine without them. I personally don't use them. That's it for the guide. If you have any feedback or questions, feel free to post them in the comments below the video, or simply go to the chat box on our website and ask us in there. Enjoy your trial or your VIP subscription. Thank you for watching and good luck with your merchanting.